All right, guys. This is about very dark man, VDM. Now I do this particular video. When I remember, there's a video. I don't know many of them where they follow the trends. There's a video Davido reposted of one Ghanaian young guy who danced for a music, and Davido now later rewarded the person $5,000. Very dark man. I don't want to talk about that. This particular video, it will help you if you listen to it. Yes, about consistency. I have something to say afterwards, but let's watch this first.
All right, so something happened recently between Davido and a Ghanaian TikToker named ANALYSE Official that even made Davido to give the boy $5,000. Now, what did the boy do? The boy used Davido's Top Chatting song featuring Omale to do a cover. And then at the end of the day, Davido gifted him $5,000. Now, I want to make a very serious point with this story. A lot of people don't know what happened behind the scene. And what happened behind the scene involves me, right? You see that video? I was the one that sent it to Davido. And when I sent it to Davido, I said, David, you got to repost this guy's video like you have been reposting others. But I think this guy's video is the best I have seen so far for all the people that have used your sound. David say, oh boy, bro, I don't know if you watch this video now. My wife's birthday, they come up, they help my wife, they plan her birthday. I beg, I they busy. I said, David, okay, just repost the video. David said, okay, make I repost them, make I repost them. So David reposted it out of trust because David knows that very dark man who can't give him one bad video, make it repost. So David didn't watch it. He reposted the video. Later that day, the next day. The next day was when I was arrested. And I think that was Choma's birthday too. Later that day, in the night, was that in the night? In the evening, from nowhere, David just sent me a message. He said, bro, who is this boy? I want to give this boy $5,000. Bro, I love this video. Who is the boy? Help me send the boy a message. Oh, God, I love the video. The boy is singing the song so passionately. I'm going somewhere. Then, when I came out, was when I now saw the news that Davido had gifted the boy $5,000. Then I smiled. You see this life. This life is a very funny place. That was when I now decided that, okay, you know what? Let me scroll down this boy's page. And I'll scroll down this boy's page. I noticed that this boy had been doing different covers for different musicians. And the boy did not just start today. Now, I noticed that I went down his page in 2022. He did a cover in the river. He was in the river with his friend. He was singing. Then from 2024, he now became consistent. He has been doing different covers for different musicians, right? Nobody have gifted him money until Davido did. Now, all those people that did not gift him money, it's not because they are bad people. Do you understand? But of course, it's like a fan. The boy is like a fan like every other person. So there's absolutely nothing special about you. Even the Davido will do the video for, it's not because the boy is special. I'm trying to make a point, so listen. But here's the point I'm trying to make. The power of consistency. You see, the power of consistency is important. Do you understand? And another thing is this. Whatever thing you are doing in this life, you should always make sure you speak to your ancestors or you speak directly to God. It is important. Anything you are doing, whether not tailoring, whether not plumber, whether not mechanic, whether you do chin-chin, whether you do catering, always tell God, say, please open doors for me. Connects me. It's an important thing while you are consistent. You see how consistent this boy was until Davido give him $5,000. Do you understand? A lot of now, you do tailoring. After 3 months, customer no come, you go quit. You do plumbing, you do catering, you do fashion designing. Customer never they come, you do quit. You have to be patient. You have to really be patient. See how God take use VDM. Davido don't even watch him. And I'm not trying to make myself look big in this story or put myself in between. No. It goes to show you that a lot of now where good don't come in our life today. Do you understand? Now, una consistency. And the fact say una get clean spirit. Now they carry una they go. Do you understand? A lot of now. What am I trying to preach? The power of consistency. You are a content creator. You never they get views. You won't quit. Don't quit. You are a movie producer. People never they watch your video for Twitter, for TikTok, for YouTube. You won't quit. Don't quit. You are a fashion designer, whatever profession that you are doing, be consistent. One day, be one day. I don't know if this boy was expecting any money. I don't know. And you see the way the thing happened. Boom, Davido reposted. He no even watch him. When Davido finally watched it, he called, say, very dark man, oh boy, find this boy. I was supposed to write the boy, but they locked me up. When I came out and I saw it, and I smiled. You know, Davido is a very correct guy. That's on another side. David is a very correct guy. From nowhere, boom, $5,000. I wasn't expecting him to do that. Do you understand? I was not expecting him to do that. What am I trying to preach? Power of consistency and spirituality. At the end of the day, I sit down and I say, wait a minute. Just the way I carry this boy video, go give Davido, and Davido no know the boy. Even me, I no know the boy. Maybe not like this, God don't they use people, they fight my battles for this country. Maybe not like this, God don't they use some people, they make some important calls where make them never jail me. Because left for some people that don't set me up, may they jail me. And a lot of you for this country, if something good they happen to you, you will never know. Maybe the day where God will eventually open our eyes to see, say, now this person connects me to this contract where make me turn millionaire today. A lot of Nafi, they won't quarrel with them. No, I no go know. A lot of Nafi even hates them from distance. You no go know. You could just do your house. Somebody could just point you out, say, bros, that guy in Sabi do am. That thing will change your life. You will never know. I learned a lot from this thing that happened. See that boy now, they popori in life. He will not know. Say, one very dark man. I don't want anything from it. And I'm not trying to make myself look big. I'm just making a point. The power of consistency. Do not joke with it. Anything you are doing, you are a painter, you are a builder, you are a car driver, dude. But again, it is also very important that you get some business where we say if you start, you get the direction where you go face and reach, you know they pay you. Change you, face another one. But if you know you believe in the business that you are doing, there's power in consistency. If you are a musician, be consistent. You are a producer, be consistent. Anything that you're doing, be consistent. It will pay. It will pay just one day. That's what I want to tell you. Do not quit. If you quit, you go and learn. And you will learn the hard way. So don't play.
So my video today is coming from a place of deep thought. Deep thought because for you to fundamentally look for a solution to a problem, you must look at the root cause of the problem. I said so because as Nigerians, we need to begin to think very deep. Now, let us look at this very dark man's issue. First, how very dark man take popularity blow. Very dark man blow from the Zenith glow issue. When he could begin to talk about how the product they harmful to people's skin and all of that. And then he challenged Zenith Glow, took a product to NAFDAC, and then NAFDAC looked at those products and said it was harmful to the skin. Right? Then NAFDAC went ahead, locked all Zenith Glow's offices across Nigeria. That was the point very dark man blew. And then he can become hero. Now, have we asked ourselves a question? If NAFDAC, which is an agency of government, when they get budget every year, saddled with the responsibility to look at issues such as the issue of Zenith Glow, that very dark man, who is a private individual, took upon himself to fight. If NAFDAC been they look at these issues, they do their work, most probably today, very dark man, for not handle that issue as an individual, will actually blow the boy. Right? Now, make we leave NAFDAC. At the time in Nigeria, people can't tire for Nigerian police. People had no trust for the Nigerian police force anymore. To an extent that people were even complaining that when they go to report issues to the police not they feel they handle these issues properly. They go just go police go collect money from here, collect money from there. That became a strong allegation that Nigerians began to cry about the Nigerian police force. And then there was a very dark man. A very dark man, when he be like, say, if you report issue to Ram, very dark man now, in his own small capacity, began to play role of the Nigerian police force. They call people out, even they push for the arrest of people, they fight people's cause, and then people began to trust in his process. People not going to go police again. Issue when police suppose they handle an institution of government that was saddled with the responsibility to make arrest and prosecute people. Nigerians not got trust in police. There was now a very dark man where they played the role of the Nigerian police, and so people now saw reasons to, instead of go to police station, go and meet a very dark man. Now again, failure of the system and agencies of government saddled with the responsibility to carry out certain function. Now I can give birth to a single individual in the person of very dark man. They play that role for them when Nigerians can't believe it. Right? Make we leave police, make we go EFCC. Now there were a lot of financial crimes that people also allege that they will go to the EFCC, write petition, complain for EFCC, they go waka, they go tire. EFCC know they answer them. At that time, people were complaining. There were even allegations where people go say there is EFCC officers. At that time, people go say, oh, EFCC, some of the officers where they in charge, go they ask them, what till you will give us if we do this case like this, if we help you recover your money. Now, there was a very dark man. A very dark man, when if people meet, he go call out those people when collect people money, when commit financial crime, the people go refund the money where they collect from people. Again, failure of agency of government or agencies of government to carry out their primary responsibility gave an edge and a boost to an individual. May we leave the FCC. Failure of even governor to deliver on the mandate why citizens vote him. Just of recent, few weeks ago, a woman did a video in Lagos. Video where rain fall, children where they go school not fit cross enter their school. She do video. They call on an individual in the person of very dark man to come to the rescue and the aid of students. Complain when supposed go meet governor. They leave Lagos State Governor someone who they call very dark man where they Abuja to come to the aid of those children. If you look at all of this, what is the root cause of the problem? The root cause of the problem is that the agencies of government that are saddled with the primary responsibility to carry out certain functions don't fail in those responsibilities. And individual now Nigerians call believing in process, trust to carry issues, go meet, leave the agencies where they're supposed to go meet. Now, what does that tell you? Whether we like him or not, the boy don't build around himself one kind power to deliver, and Nigerians don't trust him, and they don't see things when he don't do to take deliver. Yes, would he have been able to do certain things within this period when not they right? Of course. Very dark man is just a human being when he don't make many mistakes. Yes, but then waiting leads to improminence. Now the failure of agencies of government. Now this is what I think. I think that these agencies of government should even be first be ashamed of themselves. Say waiting they fail to do as an agency where even get budget. An individual when no get any money, they deliver on the things when agencies of government where they give funds to even fund the agency to do, they do without money. Agencies of government should be ashamed. I mean, from the NAFDAC to the police to the EFCC and even to government officers, those elected officers when you suppose do ball, you know, do am na individual, and I can't go they do ball for community. These are the things that gave birth to the very dark man and gave him prominence. And then this is what I thought would have happened. Personally, since the boy don't build himself reach this level, I would have thought that what these agencies of government would have done, instead of witch hunting the boy, is to call the boy and say, come, since Nigerians believe in you and this is your strategies for achieving results, how can we collaborate and partner together to see that we can also achieve results in a more civilized way? Or maybe we can achieve more results using this pattern and tactics. Then they would have come together to discuss and see how they may have been able to work together to achieve results, rather than witch hunting him. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that very dark man is a perfect human being. Just like I've said in my videos, I don't have a problem with him. I don't hate him, but I don't follow him. But the point is, the boy they try. Yes, the boy they try. If he don't Jones at some point, yes, we agree. But looking at it holistically, the good when he don't do as compared to the bad when he don't do, what is the justification for us to want to say, may we buy him, or may we rubbish him, or may we condemn him? That's my point. And so I would submit by saying that I think there are better ways to harness this boy's strength and use them positively. And that is what I think the agencies of government should begin to think. I mean, whether we like them or not, it don't big. The loopholes when the agencies of government create, the boy don't feel them. It don't make the boy big. So at this point, how can we use him to positively achieve that primary responsibility that these agencies of government have been saddled with to achieve? I think that is what we should be looking at. Without hate, I would say, long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Long live the agencies of government that would see reasons why we must work together to make this our Nigeria a better place. Long live the ever resilient and strong citizens of the Nigerian state. Peace and love.
You see, consistency. I'm a product of consistency. For those of you that know me very well, you know that I'm very, very consistent. Even before I open my media, NWATCH media, I've always been consistent in everything that I do. Yes, I've always been consistent. For those of you that follow our live broadcast, I don't even talk one or two about my stories. The funny part of this whole thing, you see, with T Very Dark Man can't talk about, so I talked about that yesterday on my status. For those of you that is following me or that have my personal number, I put on my status. Consistency always give good results. You cannot do something for a month or 2 or 3. You just say, this one not work, may I go the other one, this one not work, may... No. You have to be consistent, be dedicated, show that enthusiasm to whatever you are doing. Certainly, that result, positive result, will come. What do I do? This is NWATCH Media. Join us every day, 7 p.m. Nigeria time. Let's continue to talk about the things that affect you and I. Take care, guys, and bye for now.